Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the next session on Economics for Everyone series. Today, the topic we'll discuss will be positive and normative economics. Um, it's an interesting discussion. In fact, every major topics or debates in economics depends upon positive and normative economics. If you remember, we discussed the concept of externality last time. Which talks about the positive and negative actions or implications of an economic actions by another third party. So we talked about how can organizations or individual economic activity can directly or indirectly benefit or harm the third party which is not connected. Let us remember the example we talked about, the setting up of a factory in the village, the soft drink factory. So one aspect it can be debated as factory it's good because it will create employment. The other aspect about the negative impact or side effects of setting up a factory which would cause which will pollute the river water. Now let us come to positive normative economics, exactly debate on this issue. Positive economics is concerned with the mere understanding and explaining the economic phenomena. Okay, it explain the actual behavior of agents. It talks about facts. It neither endorses nor disapproves any economic issue or policy. Okay, it is relatively very objective, descriptive. It involves quantification and explanation of any economic policy concept development. It relies on objective data analysis with relevant facts and figures. Okay, it try to attempt or what you say, it attempts or tries to establish cause-effect relationship. Okay, on the other hand, normative economics is interested more in ideological discussion, uh, prescriptive, and based on value judgments. Okay, um, it talks about, in fact, that is why we discuss a lot of those ideas of uh, value judgments, whether to be or not to be, in many of the economic policy issues. As you said, positive economics is more about what is, and normative economics is what about what ought to be. Okay, and of course there is a subtle but significant difference between both of them. And various positive economics, we stop both discussing the phenomenon. So I say that the central banking authority of the country has reduced the interest rate, okay, to infuse more money supply, increase the borrowing, investments, and create a lot of projects and jobs. And this is positive economic statement. Whereas under the normative economic statement, you can debate that whether such an interest rate would be effective, whether it would create really the investments and jobs. Will it not create more money supply, which will in fact induce inflation rather than creating investments? Okay, these debatable things are under the what do you call it as a normative economic statement. As you can see it, it is concerned with the optimum solution of problem given the resource constraints and preferences of economic agents. What is the best allocation of resources that will yield the most desirable outcome? So it is objective because positive economics explain, predict an economic phenomenon, whereas normative economics draw ethical inferences to economic phenomena. In the problem concept is more about resource allocation. Here it is about income distribution also. It is more about what is and more about what ought to be normative. So in positive economic statements are all about how things are linked up, cause effect, whereas normative economics about how things are judged subjectively. Okay, so this is very important for us to understand. And as economists prescribe, um, we need a blend of both positive and normative economics. um, Whereas positive explains the fact, normative opens the gateway leaves more doors open for future discussions. That blend will be very helpful to understand any policy in terms of how it works. That's where positive economic comes. And what will be the impact? That's where normative economics comes. So it is very important to understand from the conceptual and working implication point of view of any economic issue. Both positive and normative economics come in very handy. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Okay. So everything is all about positive and normative economics.